and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to new members of our community. My name is Yasa. I'm a violinist and a singer. I keep forgetting to say that. And I moved to United States, Florida from Saint Petersburg, Russia, all by myself. And it's been almost 10 years now. And in this pandemic, I'm sharing with you my journey, my joys and struggles as a musician, as a young entrepreneur, moving to another country and starting your life from scratch, and sharing with you my experience and my advices. Maybe you'll find it interesting and helpful. And of course, I'm also sharing with you my music. But today I wanted to give a short testimony on friendship, because I'm recording this video in approximately around the time of Thanksgiving. And here in the United States, we have this holiday that is loved by so many. It's called Thanksgiving. We are giving thanks to each other, to our closest ones, to things that we have, to everything what we're grateful for. Everyone has their own ideas about that, of course. But I wanted to say thank you and to be grateful today for my friends. You'll understand why in a second, but I just wanted to tell you a little bit more about Thanksgiving and tradition, how we celebrate it. So Thanksgiving, it's the last Thursday of month of November, and it's connected to first pilgrims who came to the United States, and they met up with Indians, and then they had a feast together. After that feast, horrible things happened. You know, they got into fight, and probably there were lots of not such pretty things happening, but we remember the feast, we remember the celebration, and we remember the turkey that probably was killed and cooked for the celebration, because the biggest guest on this celebration is turkey. So the most important about Thanksgiving, besides whole families getting together, right, because it's a national holiday, we get time off, is the food that we eat. And the food is, the main guest is turkey. Everyone makes it their own way. I heard about baked turkey, I heard about fried. You know, every family has their own recipe, for their own spices that goes in it. But the important part, that it has to be stuffed by stuffing. So it's bread, right, crumbs of the bread. It goes inside the turkey, so it becomes very delicious, very moist, full of the juice that coming from turkey. It's taking a long time to cook, hours and hours, so it's so flavorful, so aroma is just out of this world. I love this tradition. I got into it with time, of course. At first it was very unfamiliar to me, and the food was okay, the food, right? But 10 years later, I look forward to the food. I know everything what I'm looking forward to, and I'm expected to have. So this is turkey, this is stuffing that I already mentioned, then green bean casserole. I would like green beans here. Any kind of casserole, actually. For this year, we got corn casserole. So I'm gonna try that, they're interesting. Mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes mashed, very popular too. I love sweet potatoes. This is something that I tried in US. I've never tried it before. It's not very common in Russia, and I love it. Then with turkey goes on the side a special sauce, or you know, something that goes with it. It's called cranberry jelly or cranberry sauce, basically, right? So it's made out of cranberries. Of course, different recipes again. Some people put orange zest into it, or many different variations. Cranberry sauce makes it a bit sweet. It's delicious. What else? What else? Well, desserts, of course, pies, apple pies, pumpkin pies, because this is autumn and we're supposed to eat seasonal things, and pumpkins are very, very popular. Remember, we just celebrated Halloween. So pumpkin pie, which I'm not a big fan of, just not used to it, you know, not something I grew up with. Pecan pie, big fan, delicious pecan pie. This year, for some reason, we got peach cobbler, so I guess it's also pretty popular. Peach cobbler, well, all the traditional American pies are welcome anytime, of course. I noticed that in America, tradition of pies as desserts is big. Okay, so we talked a little bit about the food. Am I forgetting anything for the food? Well, if I am, please comment below. And here I'm segueing into friendship and why I actually started this video, because first reason for this holiday, and of course the favorite part, is that you get together with your family. Now, I'm a foreigner. I'm a student in the past. I'm an immigrant in the present. I don't have any family. When I moved here, I didn't know a single soul. So United States was for me as far as moon or even further. And first year, I remember during Thanksgiving, I just traveled with my student buddies, with my roommate and her friend. Three of us, we went to Washington, D.C., a great trip that I will always remember. That was my first Thanksgiving. And that Thanksgiving, I just stayed home. You know, we walked around in daytime, and evening I just stayed home all by myself. It wasn't a big deal for me. Now, since I'm much more into Thanksgiving traditions, I can't believe that I did that. I really want to celebrate a proper way with proper food. But how did I become this way? Years later on, as years passed, of course, you know, I grew my community of friends, and I'm invited in their homes. They opened up their homes for me, and I got more and more invitations. So there were years when I had to go to 3 or 4 houses just to pay my respect and try their delicious turkey, different kinds. And I'm just so grateful that I had so many choices, and in this pandemic, you know, I'm still invited, and I'm respectfully declining because I'm, you know, it's scared chicken. But just to have my friends to open up a home for me, and to have those memories of shared times during Thanksgiving when we give thanks for each other in our lives. Truly, you understand the meaning of phrase that family is family, right? You don't choose them, but friends are your family that you choose. I truly believe that is a great saying and a great truth, and it adds so much value in my life to have this family of friends who opened their houses for me and invited me in, and made me a part of their family, made me feel welcomed. And this day is just perfect to say how thankful and grateful I am for this and for them in my life, and that I have a big family. Believe it or not, I have a big, happy, loud Italian family. And I just wish all of you a great time with your families during holidays. Let's cherish our friends, because they are choosing to be your friends and choosing to be with you on those special days when they can be anywhere, but they choosing to be with you. And this is a very special gift. Have a great day, friends. Please like and subscribe, and happy Friends Day. I don't know, I just made up a Friends Day today. Till next time. Bye. Пока.